Hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. All right, moving forward with my little TFCon little series I've been doing. And today we'll be looking at 2022 TFCon third-party panel from Chicago. Went back to Chicago for the third or fourth time. I don't know how many times I've been, Jeebus. But yeah, we get to look back and see what they came out with, if anything came out, all that good stuff, everything. If you follow the series, I hope you like it. So yeah, let's get right to it and talk about some companies that showed up for the third-party panel at Chicago for TFCon. All right, let's go. Well, first is going to be Half the Battle Toys, and they showed off their nanobots. Now they've released a lot of these. They had Huffer, Wheeljack, Mirage, Prime. They had the Seekers, Megatron. They had all the Soundwave, the tapes and everything. So they're small little action figures. They don't transform. Really great for like Titan class stuff and everything. I've actually met the guy that at last year's TFCon and everything. Really got nice guy and everything and all that stuff. They're also making a hammer for the Unicron. For them. I don't think this has been out. I did an update about a couple of months ago, I think, but they should be rolling that out pretty soon as well. And they also showed the Soundwave His Tank. I don't think this is coming out. They've shown this one for a long time. I think it's been shown like for 5 years now. So I don't really see this coming out. But yeah, the nanobots have been out and everything, and our nanobots have been released and everything. They're pretty cool. I've messed around with them a little bit, and like I said, they're perfect for Titan class stuff and everything. So there you go. That was Half the Battle Toys. Right, next we got Madan Nako Make. They did an LR03 Legend Reborn Lord Grimlock model kit. So he stands about a little over 12 inches tall, over 830 parts, really stylized, kind of a samurai Grimlock thing going on. I don't know for sure if this came out or anything like that. I haven't heard very much about it, but it looks really nice. Like I said, it's got some nice details and scope work. It is a model kit, so it doesn't transform or anything like that. I'm sure it's, got some nice articulation and everything, nicely painted and everything. Looks really good, but like I said, I don't know for sure. If anybody knows, definitely hit me in the comments, but I don't know if this came out or not. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. So this is Mad Hand, or it's also Nako Make, and they did a Lord Grimlock model kit. Yeah, it looks pretty wicked, man. I like it. I love that sword too as well. Then we got Medigate. So they showed off their Haku, which is their movie drift. I have this one. It's a pain in the tank to transform, but it's nicely well done. Nice articulation and everything. The helicopter mode is fugly, but the car mode looks good and the bot mode looks decent as well. But like I said, overall, it's not a fun transformation at all. But yeah, I still have that one. They showed us their Air King, which is a Beast Wars Pterosaur. I really like this one. I was hoping they do more Beast Wars MP scale stuff that we haven't got from Masterpiece. Like Waspinator and some other ones. Rat Trap would be pretty cool. So yeah, this Beast Wars Pterosaur is really good. And then they showed us some Legend scale. They showed us Huge Fire, which is a Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime, and a Giant Bee, which is a Bumblebee movie Bumblebee. I have both of these, and they're fine. I like them. They're pretty cool. But yeah, overall, Medigate shows some pretty cool stuff. Like I said, I wish they do some more Beast Wars stuff. And moving on to Transform and Roll Out. Now, they did a Jazz, I think, and I didn't get that one. But they did TR02 Commander of Stars Cybertron Optimus Prime. I do have this one. I really liked it. It did have some issues. I think the fingers were falling off on a lot of people and everything. But overall, it was really fun. Easy transformation. Looks good in both alt and bot mode and everything. So I was hoping they do some more stuff from Cybertron, but we haven't heard anything from them for a little bit. So, but yeah, I really like this one's really good. So this was TR02 Commander of Stars Cybertron Optimus Prime from Transform and Roll Out. Then we're moving on to good old X-Transbots. So MX46 Big Load, love the name. This is their long haul. I think he just came out this year, so they're moving along with their Constructicons. I really wish they finished off their Defensor, the Protectobots, but haven't heard anything for a while. But yeah, so we got to see their Constructicons. They're moving along with those and everything. So there you go. That is X-Transbots MX46 Big Load, man. And this is their long haul with the Constructicons. Got Magic Square. So they showed off their MSB16A. This is Strongmen. This is their Huffer. This is kind of their the EX version. Got better paint job and everything. And they also showed off their Blues, which was their Jazz. And like I said, just a better paint job and everything. Kind of their EX version of what New Age does. And then we got to see MSB47 Meteorite. And this was their Jetfire. And I really liked him. He was really good. He kind of competed with the New Age Jetfire as well. So overall, a nice little showing for Magic Square. We got to see Huffer, Jazz, and Jetfire. Awesome. Now we got some more Legend stuff. We got Iron Factory. Yes, EX56 TFCB. That's what we call it. This is their Samurai Series Ironhide. I really love this mold. The van mode's kind of, it's okay, but I really love the alt mode with all the weapons and everything. The ratchet mode is really good as well. And we also got to see their Hometown Watcher, which was their Huffer, and he's not Samurai Series, so I like when they do kind of a mix of everything, so it looks really good. So yeah, really great stuff at Iron Factory as always. We got to see Ironhide and we got to see Huffer. Now we got Fanstoys. We got to see FT30 again, their Superion. We finally finished it off this year. It took, I think, 5 to 6 years. They just started off their Constructicons with their Scrapper, which I got that. I really liked him, pretty cool. They still haven't finished off their Minosaur, their Stunticon, so still waiting for that. I think we need Breakdown to finish that off, so hopefully by next year we'll get that one. The Constructicon's probably 2026 or something like that. I don't know when. But yeah, we finally get to see that. We got to show, they showed off their, the combined mode, the alt modes, which they had, to look, the flat stands and everything, all that stuff. I don't think anybody's going to really display them like that. But yeah, they got to see that and all that stuff. So finally got to see some updated pics of their Fanstoys FT30 Superion. And we finally finished it this year. Yay, let's go. Then we had a new company called Fantastic Model, but we all know who it is, Fanstoys. They kind of do that stuff. They did it with, with Soundwave. They did it with their one of their Dinobots as well. But this was their Ultra Magnus. This is FM02 Marge. And I don't think we've seen anything else since then about this. But it looks pretty cool. I'm really excited for this. Hopefully they'll put it out eventually, probably next year, maybe. I don't know for sure, but like I said, I haven't seen anything, or I don't think they've given anything updated as far as prototypes. We just got some CAD drawings and everything. So yeah, there you go. This was Fantastic Model, also known as Fanstoys, and this was their Ultra Magnus. So hopefully we might get this one down the road. We got one of my favorite companies, New Age. Freak yeah, let's go. So we got to see their Bumblebee and Cliff Jumper, and we got to see their Megatron and Optimus Prime. This was the end of the road kind of battle damage going on. Really nicely paint jobs. I do have the Bumblebee and Cliff Jumper. I missed out on Megatron and Optimus Prime. I didn't get them in time, so and they're really hard to find. So if anybody has them and wants to sell them, definitely look me up. I definitely love to buy them. But yeah, really nicely done on the paint jobs and everything. Then we got to see their Octavian, which is their Ultra Magnus. Really great bot. I love it. We got to see the clear version as well. I got that one because I love some clear Transformers. So yeah, that was New Age, and man, I love me some New Age Legends. Let's go. We got Fans Hobby. So we got to see their Delta Baser, which is the Power Master Optimus Prime, the blue version. And we also got to see their Mega Bomber, which is God Bomber, which goes with him. And you combine them and everything. Then we got to see their Ultra Naval Commander, which is Armada Optimus Prime, but this was the recolor of that one. And that's a great mold. I like that one. And then we moved on to MB-17A, which was their Galvatron, their Armada Galvatron, just a recolor of their Megatron. And we got to see a little glimpse of the MB-22, which was their Armada Jetfire. All these have been, came out and everything, and they're really good. So there you go. That was Fans Hobby, and once again, they got some great Transformers. And the last company we're going to talk about, Mastermind Creations, MMC. So we got to see their PS25 Navigant. This is their Streetwise. This is the Protective Bots. I really wish we got 2 more left to finish off and everything, so really excited for that. But this one's good. I really like the Protective Bots. I'm glad we're getting a Defensor. And we got to see their Double Dealer, which is really good. I have him. He's very nice. Then we got to see the RMX 11 Tempo. This is their Steel Jaw. I think this was a exclusive here at TFCon, I think. Maybe they had 2 different versions. I think this was exclusive. And that's really good. I love all their tapes. They're really good. So there you go. That was MFC, Mastermind Creations. All right, folks. That's it for the 2022 TFCon third-party panel in Chicago, Illinois. And once again, like I said the last couple of times, not a whole lot of companies showing up. Still has some good stuff. The Fanstoys, the Superion, and we also got to see their Ultra Magnus. A lot of people are excited for that. Like I said, I think they may show an update next year. I think I have to see, but we haven't really seen anything. Haven't seen a prototype from them for the Ultra Magnus. New Age was there. They showed off some cool stuff. Magic Square, the Transformer rollout, Optimus Prime, the Cybertron one was really good. So, like I said, just not a whole lot of stuff. Like I said, between 2015, 2019, had a whole lot of companies there, but this time, like, a lot of stuff wasn't there. So, yeah, hope you like this kind of thing. Hit me up some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. It all helps out the channel. Hit me up some comments. Do you have any of this stuff? Do you remember, when it came out and all that stuff? So, I guess I'll see you in the next, TFCon third-party panel for 2023 will be my last one, and that was in Orlando, Florida. So, as always, be good to yourself, man. Hail freaking Transformers, and good night, folks.